Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it's some more Peglin, it's more spreadsheet maxing, it's more Spinventer. Maybe we'll assemble the assemble today, probably not going to happen though. And also win the game, remember, because I have to win the game with it. Not just assembling it is good enough anymore. Have I beat the game with Unicorn Horn? It probably has happened. Yeah, I have. And then obviously we've done it with the other two. I'll take Ambiguous Amulet, it's more damaging than the other two. Kind of rude to put another enemy on this map, but it's fine, I'll deal with it. Alright. Not a great refresh there. You think I sleep on the Unicorn Horn? Let's not start this again. We've just started an episode. Let's not get into Unicorn Horn shenanigans again. My issue with the Unicorn Horn is it effectively doesn't do anything. Assuming you make the skill shot, the Unicorn Horn doesn't matter. And that is like a bed I will die on, I guess. It's not to say I don't like having it, it's just picking it over something else feels like you've misplayed. Assuming you make the shot based on the person that gears his channel towards misplays, yeah. But for every misplay, I make countless good plays, I just don't highlight them, because that's not the content play. It's far more funny when I fuck up than I actually succeed. Sad as it is, it's true. There are some exceptions, obviously you have to live through the highest high to experience the joy of the lowest lows. Hence why like Iron Peg was very, you know, appealing once we'd done it. But I think equally people like to see me fuck up. Alright, what do I want here? Who am I fighting? It's Leshy, right? No, the Slime. Slime Lord, 5 million. We don't want a Slime build then, because the Slime Lord doesn't care about Slime build too much. Reorganizer can be good. It's decent single target damage. Moves the refresh around. You know what? I'll take it. At the very least, if I discard it, I can shuffle a refresh. I probably want this elite on the left. See? No one's going to talk about that skill shot. I made the skill shot. I didn't misnavigate. But when I do that, it bounces around 3 times in the jaws and goes into hell. Everyone has a good old laugh at me. Oh, okay. We didn't get one of the bombs, which is a bit unfortunate. Go again. Get 2, please. 1. Okay, we killed the first guy at the very least. I take a bit of damage. Alright, battle effectively over. We can now farm a bit. More farming, please. A little bit more farm. Alright, I'm good. Against Slime Lord, Swole Top is actually pretty good. Again, we've beat the game with everything here. Fuck it, I'll take it. I'm a bit like reluctant to take it because I know the stuff I do actually need. I'll kind of treat the refresh, a reorganizer, as a refresh-like orb. Oh my god, have I done this? have I beat the game with Obelisk before? That might not actually be a truth. I have done it, apparently. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it, even if it's not spreadsheet maxed. I've not done one for some time either. Damn it, I wanted the elite there. Yeah, we'll go for the elite. Right, flowchart time. Get some bombs. Hit the bombs. Ideally hit some pegs with the bombs, I suppose. I guess I should clarify that on the flowchart. Hit 2 bombs, very good. That makes up for the poor start to this battle. Now we need to get a bit of gold and hopefully hit another bomb on the way down. We got the other bomb. Okay. Hello, Bum Up. Funnily enough, you're not great on the slime battle either. I'm going to upgrade this so that it improves my pebbles. And we're going to fight the elite. There is no direct path. We're going to try to fight the elite. Okay, we snuck in there. Again, I make the skill shot without the unicorn horn. Do I get the plaudits? No, of course I don't. And that was also a pretty good shot. It's these little things you don't notice. I could have quite easily bounced that to the left or to the right and, you know, wasted the Swallow effect. But I didn't. I got a lot of +2s in there. Okay, let me try and dig out this refresh peg. I'm slightly annoyed that you didn't hit it then, but hey-ho. Right, Terrible gets it though. Terrible, you know what? Thumbs up, buddy. I don't think any other up could have made that shot other than you, so. If I discard the reorbitizer, it moves the refresh, but I don't want to move the refresh. So I guess we're going to take this shot. You're applauding my greatness? About time. That's all I'm going to say about that. Alright, we'll take the crit. I didn't really want the bomb, but it's not too bad. I'm going to go with my usual strategy of this map now, where I leave the green slimes up a little bit longer. Never mind. We're going to go with the old strategy where I just try to, you know, big ball the play and just kill the guy. And he slimes at the same time. Which actually, now that I look at it, it's not too bad. We've done quite a lot of damage to him anyway. Big ow though. I actually took more damage there than I would have taken from the 2 green slimes if I'd left them there. Actually, let me try and get this bomb. I think it's actually easy to get this one. No, it's not. I mean, we've actually taken a bit of annoying damage here. It turned out those bombs kind of didn't really work for me, but we're about average of where I expect to be. Funnily enough, Omega's got a 20 next to it. I have actually beat the game with this. Refresh Circle, if you'd shown up on some of the other runs, I would definitely have taken you. Unfortunately, I've kind of got your worst version, I suppose, but I'm going to have to use that instead. I could grab it still. It feels so bad. I just want to go tall right now is the thing. Taller. Taller and taller. Refresh is crit. Or short stack, which only works when you've got an insane crit build. I'm actually not a million miles away from making the short stack work, is the sad thing. If I can get duplication potion, then I actually could make that build. But it's just whether or not I would see duplication potion. I know, for you YouTube, you didn't see, but on the last run I literally had it. Have I beat the game with short stack? I think I have, haven't I? I have. Have I done it with light shaft potion? I have. So it's really, do I want to do this for fun or not? This is short-term pain, short stack. The problem with... So it's short-term pain. If I can get through it, though, and get to the item I require, it can lead to a really, really strong build. Well, I'm also not the character that normally, like, takes advantage of that build. I'm not going to do it. Let's not just throw. Let's not just throw. I'm beyond that. That's not a content play anymore, just throwing. See? You can laugh at me now. I misnavigate. Haha, very funny. Wasn't truly funny, though, because if it was truly funny, I'd have gone the wrong way. That's actually probably more funny than the going to hell play. Also, set up a bomb too early. Haha, very funny. Fortunately, I'm not playing Iron Peg, so it kind of doesn't matter, but... I can do this nice thing called refreshing the board. Like so. Let me swell up the middle a little bit. I do want to get some money while I can. Right, 2 guys left. I think that's the worst place that I put the refresh. I wasn't quite happy where it was already, so it doesn't really change anything. So close to not taking damage. This could be one of those annoying ends to this battle. Okay, it won't be. Where I can't quite kill the bat, and I can't quite hit the refresh. Have I done with Jack-O-Lantern? I haven't. I'll take Jack-O-Lantern. Jack-O-Lantern's just interesting enough that I'm willing to take it. I won the elite battle. I'm going left. Also, who am I fighting? Did I say I was fighting the slime? I am fighting the slime. Sorry, for a second I thought it was the mole. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Have you metamorphosized mid-battle? Right. Bat, you're going to take a crumpling. And ideally the slime below you as well will get crumpled. Nice. Double kill. I'm doing this more for damage than anything else. I guess what are we not doing for damage, but... in that situation, yes, it was very much I wanted the damage of the orb rather than the effect on the orb itself. I actually got the pumpkin pie thing to go off, which was very fortunate. And we'll take a money shot. Sure. Healing Balm, I'll try you a little bit longer. People swear by you. Why is the game music distorted? It shouldn't be. Help. If I refresh, I crit. I think we're going to say no to the balm then. I'm not sure it goes up to where the refresh is. I'm going to risk it. It does just. Okay. I'll take the crit here as well. I was going to just go direct for the refresh, but I might get it off this shot. Never mind. Now another good crit, please, or a good refresh. Not great. We'll take the 3-6. Not on that guy, though. This guy. It wouldn't have mattered because I'm firing a projectile, but still. The next one, it would matter. Imagine if I got a nice bosom shot here. Okay, we take the tax. It's fine. I'll take a heal. Take an upgrade. we are very close to the boss right now. I'm not going to upgrade Balm because it's not very good on the slime fight. I have a bomb relic, so... Oh, Twitch was just being sucky. Have I beaten the game with Overwhelmer? Weird question. Where are you, Overwhelmer? I actually wouldn't be shocked if I hadn't done it. I have done it. I'll take this. Speed Rays, I really would rather not fight you guys. Mainly because I want to heal before the boss battle. I'll try and crumple one of you, which I've already done. I sadly think that, you know what, fuck it. I'll go for the Jack-o'-lantern. I think the Jack-o'-lantern's not very good right now. Oh, also the Jack-o'-lantern's not the same as the pumpkin pie, right? It works on any well. Right, that's its gimmick. Finish off the speed ray. Never mind. A bomb, please, game. Okay, we'll hit the bomb. Don't worry about it. There we go. And I think he lives just... No, not quite. Perfect. Heal me. We get another upgrade if I want it, and I do want it. Do you become 2 times? I think you do. I'll take it. 41 health is not a lot for this slime battle. I'm a bit concerned. You know what? I actually might want the hammer here because I've got a bit of the pebble build, and as I discard pebbles, they'll get stronger and stronger and stronger. I think we're going to die here, by the way, but the theory's there. I could do with a good crit on this shot. We might get it. Fuck, the bounce went the wrong way. It's still not over. Okay, Jack-o'-lantern did okay. I now desperately need to get to the refresh. Crit. Nice, huge crit, huge refresh. We're so close. I'm sorry if you're having streaming issues, sister. Alright, have a nice evening. It was so close. It was so close. Alright, that's fair enough. I kind of had like a bit of a scuffed build. Fresh Bandana clearly we've done it with. I assume Ambidextrary I did it with. Where are you, Ambidextrary? There you are. I have. And obviously we've done with subtraction. You know what? Fuck it. Take the bandana. I've been having so many refresh issues recently. Let's just take it. You'd think at this point as well, perhaps you could program an AI to beat the game based on all of my gameplay so far. You could do it Ghibli style, right? I don't know if you've seen this. I mean, I guess if you've used anything related to Twitter/X, you can't have missed it because it just fucking took over the entire app about a day or two ago. But fuck that Ghibli AI shit. It kind of pissed me off. I mean, it also pissed off Miyazaki, right? So, is it Miyazaki that's running Ghibli now? With effectively what is just plagiarized work right now. It is kind of disgusting when you really think about it. Not even just on the grounds of pay an artist, which I sort of, you know, I agree with in like a sentiment of why are we getting computers to paint stuff that humans could just paint to begin with. I get it. Where was I going with this? But just in a general, for like a business sense as well, it's just plagiarism, right? It trained itself purely off their works without permission. So I don't understand the legality of it. It wasn't even just, you know, LOL, people are doing it just for fun. People were obviously just doing it for fun, turning things into, you know, the burn your house down girl meme into a Ghibli art piece. It was people like fucking Mike Tyson turning like his art or his photos and stuff into Ghibli works. Someone turned the entirety of the Lord of the Rings into Ghibli works. Honestly, if I was Studio Ghibli, I think I'd go after them with a lawsuit. It feels unbelievably like shitty, no? Now, going back to the AI thing I was talking about to do with Peglin, that I'd be somewhat pervertedly interested in. A bit like the task runs in like Mario and things like that, where, you know, you watch the task version of Mario doing it and it just jumps into a wall and phases through reality. The screen like flickers 8 or 9 times, and then they're on the Bowser fight or something. I would be intrigued to see what a task could do with Peglin. I bet you would just break the game in some way, and then just be on the final screen. Perhaps I shouldn't be interested though. Perhaps the AI would be better than me, and it would just put me out of a job. It could be more entertaining than me as well, it's a scary thing. It wouldn't take a lot. What if it took my talent and the chat's humour? I'd be actually just roasted immediately. Alright, we're fighting Slime Lord again. I keep saying the Swaltub is good versus Slime Lord. It is, in theory. So I'm going to take it again. It's this thing as well about... Fuck you. At some point, I have to... LOL, I went the wrong way. At some point, you have to take something, right? Even if it's not that good. Assemble, there is time. Even if it's not that good, you have to commit to a strategy. Thank you. I say thank you. Assemble, the jury's out on whether or not you're good. I suspect you're not that good because you're just impossible to enable. Alright, so this thing is actually going to do damage because of my Spin Vinter Originality effect. Very nice. And you are going to upgrade pegs. That being said, I want you to hit a bomb first. And we're going to go for another bomb here that will kill the slime in front of me. Hopefully we get some pegs as well to kill the spider. Of course we won't. Whatever. It's still a reasonable opening. Okay, we got the kill on the spider. That's fine. Refresh me, maybe? Actually, I don't think I want you to refresh just yet. Next shot, you can refresh. Actually, a pretty good bomb hit. Knocks out a spider. Now we get the board even more swole, and I should be able to kill you in the next 2 shots. I can kill you on this shot. Okay, that's fine. Echo works with Swaltop build. Okay, we've actually got something cooking right now. I'm okay with Decoy Orb as well. Pretty good defensive item. We definitely want to take Elite Chest at the bottom. So I have a free swing at this chest. Alright. Still once ever in my gameplay of Peglin have I done that unassisted. Kind of crazy when you really think about it. Alright, job for this map. Same with almost every map where there's one of these artillery plants. Hit 2 bombs before he shoots you. Task has been succeeded. Only issue right now is I'm hitting so many bombs, but even then, this guy survives, and now we can actually just farm some gold. One more bomb does it. You know what? I can fire this as a 0-0. It's a 1-2. I forgot about that. Whatever. It hit a bomb anyway, so it was over. And we got most of the money. I don't think I stack another sword club right now. I think we just keep making our current one taller and taller. I'd like to go out towards the left, I think. I'll try and do it with a little bit of greed on top of it. I was going to say, how does this punish me? Great start to this fight. And you know what the plus refresh on this map as well? It just gives you a bit of security, right? I'm so much less likely to get completely screwed by the refresh positioning. Reasonable echo shot as well. And honestly, we could probably start farming a bit of money right now. We're already, like, pretty far ahead of the game, even without the bomb. Now, I'm not going to say no if it offers it to me. Refresh again, please. And hopefully this gets a kill. It doesn't. Okay. We should still get this guy before he hits me, thanks to the decoy orb. I'll take an echo up as well. Okay, he's dead. Great battle. Morbid Orb. I do need to beat the game with this thing at some point. But again, I think for now, I just keep going taller. The taller I go as well, the better the echo's going to be getting. I do have to also upgrade the echo so that it does 100% echo damage. But for now, just getting the actual number up is probably more important. Tactical treat's fine. I'm okay with this. Give me another tile, please. I would like some more money. Alright, this is the battle where it's really just a battle of patience. If you wait to make the optimal shot every time, I think this map is actually just completely free. I just don't have that dog in me right now, so I'll just fire wildly into the mass and then pray. Alright, we're gonna get hit. That bomb probably means I won't get hit again. You'd hope. In fact, guaranteed because it's an echo. Oh no, it's not guaranteed. It's only 13 damage. I'll take that. We got hit one time, but I saved people minutes of their lives. I have to take this. I'm sorry I can't, because I can't afford you, but let the record be known again. I said this last time, that my enjoyment in Peglin, the Peglin series, is over when I'm not taking that orb. Assuming I'm not under duress. I'm under duress right now. I owe it to the spreadsheet to try and win a run with something I've not beat the game with. Can you let me go out to the left, please? Thank you. Summoning circle, if you show up again and I have, you know, the ability to take you, I will. Great opening. Nice position for the crit. You love to see it. It's moved into not a great spot, but we'll take the upgrade while I can. Surely the refresh is good now. Yep, it's really good. This is actually one of the elites where the Swaltop kind of destroys. Buff the bosom, win the game. Oh my god, it's happening. I have 3 pieces of Exodia. I have 2 more pieces left. Ah, Popcorn! Okay, we're taking Popcorn as well. This is looking pretty good. Yeah, I'll take a bag of orange pegs as well. I mean, it's not a... It has no downside and you've offered it to me, so there's no reason for me not to take it. Right, let's get Swole. The bat is turbo dead. Your attack, alright. It is. Not a good crit though, so... I'll take it still. Even with just the upgraded pegs here, it should do disgusting damage. It is doing disgusting damage. I was hoping to kill the spiders in that shot as well. Didn't quite get there. Right, get me into the bomb area. And that is probably going to be a kill. Give me some more gold. Yep, that is going to be a kill. Reasonable battle. I think for safety, I'm going to heal. Just in case this Slime Lord actually does something to me. $77 should be more than enough, with Popcorn as well. I'd be disappointed if I lose this. All my cool orbs are at the bottom. Thanks, game. Thanks very much. Also worth noting the refresh moves, or both the refresh moves, which is both good and bad. As long as it's in a good position when I want it to be, then obviously it's a good thing. If not, it's a bad thing. Wow, okay, I've not been able to get these bombs off yet, which is pretty bad. Okay, we'll get both the bombs. I'd love to get them on the other side before the cycle ends for them. I also kind of want the refresh, though. But I think I'll go for the bombs. Alright, that'll do. 1 refresh, please. Alright, we don't get the refresh. Here comes the Swaltop stuff, which I wanted from the very beginning. Show me a refresh I can hit. I can pray to hit the refresh. Never mind. A refresh I can hit, please. Actually pretty spooky, this. It's very losable. It's astonishingly losable. Some would go as far to say is, I think it's lost. I keep getting it to go down the same little gap. And I can't hit the refresh again. Oh my god, why does it keep bouncing down there? I want to cry. I need a great crit on the next shot to stand a chance. Well, that couldn't be much worse. I have to hit the crit, I'm dead otherwise. Oh, I hit the slime. No! The assemble was so close! Slime. I mean, again, that's just some bad RNG, right? If I get the Swaltop or the Assemble as my first orb, or even my second orb, or even my third orb, sorry, I mean, you know, I could discard to get to it on the next turn, I comfortably win that battle, and I get it as the bottom of the 2 cycles in a row. Come on. I talked in the previous episode about the power rating of characters. Definitely, as I said before, without a shadow of doubt in my mind, the The Paladin is the first character on that list. I'm slowly coming around to the idea, because I wasn't sure about 2, 3, and 4. I think this character is the worst character. They just don't have a lot going for them. Like, they have a lot of damage, which is, like, nice, but defensively, they're a little bit shit. The Assemble build is a little bit shit. The Slime build is shit. Man, it's just so frustrating at times. Swaltop, you're on watch as well, by the way, buddy. Don't think I haven't noticed that every time I take the Swaltop, I lose recently. I've noticed, buddy. Alright, give me a bit more money. Ideally, don't get hit by this guy as well. Alright, we're good. Morbidorb, who am I fighting? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's go crazy. Take an early Morbid and try and make it work somehow. Morbid will be good on any map with a dense number of pegs, and ideally without a lot of refreshing going on. You can always just discard through it as well. Well, for the most part, we can discard through it. Just kill this spider. We're killing everything, aren't we? Yes. Again, something's wrong with me if I'm not taking Summoning Circle. I'll take it. Pretty awkward to go out the left side here, guaranteed. There you go. Alright, we left a lot of gold on the board there, but at least we're going the direction we want to go into. Criticris suggests a crit build, and we do have a crit starting relic, so... Okay. The problem with Criticris is it really only works with a finesse build particularly well. It's a light amount of damage, so it's not the end of the world. Fuck you. Right, Morbidorb, show me the way. How did the Morbidorb hit those pegs, by the way, at the very bottom? I kind of don't understand what just happened. Either way, I've killed one of the plants quickly, which is a very good thing. Also very surprising. I thought we were going to be in a really tricky situation. I mean, I guess we are. Like, I'm below half health. That's never a great sign. And the refresh is in Narnia right now. But other than that, the first guy kind of went down quite comfortably. Summoning Circle level 1, you hate to see it. I have to dig out this refresh. I can't win this map without it right now. I hate when this happens. Well, you know what? The Morbidorb will never get better than it is right now. Oh, I keep mixing up Morbidorb. I'm being stupid. Morbidorb's not the Necromancer. It's something different. Alright, I didn't need the refresh either, it turns out. My bad. I actually should consider this as well. My issue is my health, but this actually works with Criticris. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I almost certainly need to heal in the next tile, though, because I want to fight this elite again. I'd absolutely love it if I hit 2 bombs in the first 2 shots. A bit of an iffy start. Oh, there's a fucking spider on this map as well? Come on. Ah! The artillery plant shoots me. Alright, not what I thought was going to happen, but I guess I'll take this. A spider's still alive. Can you not? I really need some more money as well before I leave this, because I want to heal plus, ideally. Nice. Just don't be super greedy here. Alright, he's dead. Heal me. Upgrade me. I think I upgrade this first because it's actually completely worthless at level 1. I'm fighting this elite. I might live to regret this. I'm going to live to regret this. I think this is where our story ends. Okay, that's whenever a crit is triggered. So the refresh will trigger a crit and will trigger Criticris as well. The Keeper has caught a stream. Incredible. Hang on a minute, are we living? Are we actually a liver? I've killed one of the plants already with a Criticris. Small chip damage. Make him another kill. Just keep critting. Never stop critting. Blessed by the Keeper, indeed. You have come and blessed my run. Holy moly, I'm alive. I only took 18 damage. We're going to heal again. It has to be this. It, again, synergizes with Criticris and all that other jazz. We would like to go right tier game. I'll take it. It always went right. I would have liked the additional money as well, but hey ho. Subtraction is nice. Again, helps me mitigate a bit of damage. There's a decent chance I won't want these shops, so I'll head out towards the right. Bag of orange pegs, I'm also welcoming you to the sack. I don't have to think about you too much, you just do what you do. This battle. Without any piercing. How good does Criticris do here for me? Will one-shot at least one of them here? Can I one-shot another one, is my question. No. Okay, we take 9 damage. Well, that's all we're gonna take. Legit, I talked about this before. The Iron Peg stuff, I think you obviously include the Iron Peg thing, which I don't think I mentioned properly on the video, because there's no other way to get the Call of the Void on the spreadsheet other than starting with it. The other things, I think I'm okay with you putting them as a black check mark. I will try and do them for realsies, because I think it's a bit unfair to unlock stuff on the hidden things. I do plan to leave the hidden stuff to the end, generally speaking, but obviously I was already doing Call of the Void before I started the spreadsheet maxing. So I think what you've done is fine. I don't think you need to change it. Actually, if you watch the previous video as it comes out, I even commended you. You basically did the job I wanted to do without me telling you. So you're up in my estimations. You got a thumbs up from me. This the 20 marker on here has nothing on you, Keeper. Yes, sir. It keeps going up in my estimations. All right, I have no more money left. I just need to keep healing right now. Well, that's awkward. My bad. Unless it turns out to be recombobulated in a secret chest. In which case, it was kind of worth. I can't buy anything from here, sadly. We're actually still gonna die, aren't we? Fuck's sake. Well, we can't make true bomb build because I won't ever get enhanced gunpowder. Actually, there's a lot of sad stuff there. I missed out on crit damage as well. I need the egg. And the egg is unironically good here. We're not going to try and do the cake right now. The egg, though, might save me. I was hoping for summoning circle into an egg, but hey-ho. You can really, I didn't have Prime Rod. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the Prime Rod runs I did were before it got nerfed into the ground. So a lot of these wins would be on, like, C19, I think. Damage reduction slime as well, doing some good work for me. I need to refresh before the egg. Third. You know what, Morbid Orb? You're actually doing quite a lot of work here. A significant amount of carrying is occurring. Refresh? I need you, buddy. Nice. Actually, humongous, because now what I can do is a special egg play. Taught to me by Buddhist monks. Basically, I'm going to hit it at the red slimes. And it doesn't land on anything, so I get a big heal. And now we're going to use Activate Orb and give me a crit. Yeah, Morbid Orb is actually doing quite a lot of work. I unfortunately have given big stats to the Terror Ball, but still. Also, I can't hit any crits right now, which is pretty maddening, actually. It was 100 damage. Ah, Summoning Circle! Why are you so shit sometimes? God damn you. Alright, don't lose to this guy again. I'm making the slime think he's stronger than he actually is. Compared to some of the other guys, they're very schmuck. Okay, we're good. Right, it's upgrade time. You are going to get an upgrade because I don't like you at level 2. I prefer you at level 3. Morbid Orb has actually earned the upgrade. That gets discarding on it as well. But man, the Morbid Orb, honestly, you've earned it, kid. I'm fairly certain I've done everything here. Nope. Yep, I've done Wrath. I have to have done Electropegnet. And I've definitely done Matryoshka. We're taking Matryoshka, by the way. Matryoshka is, I think, maybe the best boss relic in the game, but it does so much wonders with Summoning Circle. And it should do some good work with Morbid Orb, which is now the thing I'm trying to carry to the end of the game. Refresh is a crit, so we'll take it. The only thing I'm missing right now, really, is any form of piercing. I've kind of like got a minor bomb build, but I have nothing to put bombs on the board, so it's like a little bit iffy. Let's put it that way. So far, so good, though. It's just one-shotting everyone right now. Well, close to one-shotting people. I guess Criticris is my AoE damage, but it's not really doing the numbers yet. Without Spinette, which this character can't get, it's always going to be a bit scuffed. Activate Up into an Activate Up is a very interesting idea game. I like your thinking on this. Maybe I'll get insane Criticris damage on the next thing. It's a 7-12 Pebble. The Criticris picked up a kill there. Okay. Where are we going? Left. And there's a shop to the left. I probably shouldn't spend any money then. Unless I think it improves me significantly. Which actually, maybe this does improve me significantly. Maybe it does. What are your max level? You are the same, but you have more damage. Alright, change of plans. Let me do that. I've got 2 battles to earn that money back. Oh, okay, you're what I want. Please. Yes! Alright, we need to get away to refresh the board, but that gives me the Spiness to improve the stats. Turns out this character can get Spiness, but this might be the only way to do it. Summoning Circle into Horrible for the 18th time, you love to see that. I'm gonna do it because I want to get Morbid Orb going. And also, these are 2 3s. It's... Actually, no, they're not. They are 2 3s. It could be worse. Right, huge. Aliens Rock did a video where he called it Mordi Orb. I mean, I'm one to talk, I still call it Pellegrino's Pendant, right? But that's not what it is. I mean, it is what it is. It's what, you know, I'm always going to call it, but... Lore-wise, that's not what it's called. If only I had a bit of piercing here. Sadly, I do not. We might just 2-shot from here, though. We'll see. So 2 of these go off. After attacking or discarding, does this double is my next question. I don't think it will do. No, it doesn't, which is fine. That's not what I expected to happen. But if it did, I wouldn't have said no to it. Really? Come on. I'm gonna keep going, because I want to save some money. Alright, I have the turtle. A bit late is what I'll say about this. We could still make it work, though. Honestly, Matryoshka should give you multi-ball on that as well, I think. It's only fair. Right, don't hit the painting, by the way. I don't know why it defaults to hitting the painting. It's a little bit annoying, though. The guys are who we need to kill right now. And I have to go through their shields to do it, as I have no piercing. 6-9, nice, I'll take it. Orb stuck. Fuck's sake. This game. Summoning Circle, Morbid Orb, though. Disgusting things are about to happen, right? Actually, pretty disgusting, you're right. For fuck's sake, I hit the painting because it changed targets. Okay, well, Morbid Orb for reals. Now, dig out the refresh. Dig out the refresh, please. I still couldn't get it. He's dead, though. Alright, I'll take a heal before the shop. Sadly, I have no way to gain health right now. Thank you, Blue Slime. I can't get out other than just going straight down. Okay, there you go. Good relic. I might have to take Super Boots because of the healing aspect. It's not necessarily the best thing there offensively. Navigation Flation. I beat you, right? You've gone from the list. It was a joke, and I think I've dealt with it. I have dealt with it. I think I'm going to take Super Boots. I need something to heal me back up again. We've missed a lot of really good relics, but what can you do? I've got Summoning Circle Horrible again. Okay, I'm intrigued to see how this interacts with Summoning Circle, though. I've not had this interaction yet on this run. I assume it will pass it on to the Horrible, which is, sadly, now what I want. Need a refresh enabler? Very true. Yes, it does pass it on. Okay. Part of the theory about the refreshing as well is that the Morbid, or not Morbid Orb, the multi-ball is kind of a refresh enabler. I know why you want it. It's because of this. But I'm not super desperate. I would like it, but it's not the end of the world if I don't get it immediately. May also die before I even get to that situation, so perhaps not worrying about it is going to be the correct answer. Morbid Orb, get him. You at least got me the refresh, which is kind of the most important thing here, and I will pick up another kill. Holy shit, I nearly missed all the pegs there. That would have been embarrassing. I did kill, though. I need to heal again. We want to go right, but I have to hit pegs this time. Okay, we go left, but the healing might have been more important than the question mark tile was. I really wanted to go right, it turns out. We're probably going to die here. It's all down to this chest and question mark tile. Remove every orb. Are you crazy? I'll remove a pebble and hopefully that increases the chance of the Summoning Circle hitting something that's actually tangibly good. That's fine again, but it doesn't really move the needle. We're going to die to this guy, because I'm not going to kill him before he fires at me 2 times. And I have no healing. And no damage mitigation, actually. So let's race him. How good is multi-ball? We're about to find out. Not a great start. I do have Summoning Circle Morbid Orb, so, you know, we might find out that the Morbid Orb is actually unbelievably good. I actually want to hit the refresh there. Fuck. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We're just fucked. Super Morbid Orb 5 million goes off. It's all going to go into this guy in front as well, sadly, because I have no piercing. You know what? Actually, I might have been able to do that if I'd just got a piercing type relic as well. Because I did 2,000 damage. I just had no means to put it through to the boss. Were we on the old recording? I did say I was going to do a Slay the Spire, but I'm running out of time, Twitch. I think I'll do another Peglin run. If I have to do What's the Name another day, then so be it. Kind of hate this start. You know what? I'm going to grab Ambidextrary. I don't love it from the start because it's not damage, and you kind of need damage. Money was probably the better option. But almost every single time during the course of a run, eventually I'm like, I'd love to have Ambidextrary right now. So if I can hold out until that moment, then we're grand. Kind of fucked up this fight as well. I'm trying to desperately not hit all the bombs right now to get the 25 gold. I might sneak it out. Okay, we're gonna sneak out the 25, just. I told you, if I can get Summoning Circle, I'll take it. As much as I rag on Swoltop for causing me to lose fights, I won't ever do it to you, Summoning Circle. Gillivan Dictionary, yeah, it's just not very good in the early game, because you can't afford to discard anything because you need the pebbles to actually do damage. So, you basically can't use it until fairly late on into fights. Maybe on the boss for the forest you can start to humor it. Don't talk to me about that. It doesn't matter, he only has 32 health. Right, we've slimed like the entirety of the board. That's normally not a great thing, honestly. But I don't have any choices as this character, sadly. Because that's the reason why it's not good. Bounces me off the power slide, and now my refresh is in a nightmare position. Yep, cool, thanks. Thanks, Spinventer. Thanks, Splatorb. Much appreciated. Alright, try and recover from here. I doubt I kill him this shot. There's a small chance. Yeah, we don't. Okay. Summoning Circle, though, should get me there. Alright, not a great fight, but I've seen worse. We're definitely taking Poltop, guys. It's too good to not take. I should probably take in Jack-O-Lantern, considering I've not beat the game with it yet, apparently. Assuming the keeper is a trustworthy person, which I'll go with. Also, it kind of tracks. It's one of those things I just don't take that often. Alright, not a good start. I'm still a bit impatient with this battle again. Just wait for the bomb to come to the top. Ah, fuck it. Just fire into the mats. Hey, we got one of the bombs. Okay. The thing is, you have to beat the game to beat the game with it. Alright, smart ass. I'm trying, okay? I'm making less informed decisions because of my desire to beat the game with things that aren't very good. And I would put the Jack-O-Lantern in that category. I don't think it's particularly good. Also, C20's hard. Like, I think people keep forgetting about this because, you know, of some of the other stuff we've done in this game. It's a fucking hard game at C20. Like, it is really brutal. Reloading sucks. Enemies kind of suck. They do a lot of damage. There is some unavoidable damage. It's not like stuff like Isaac where you can't just get to the point where you're so good at Isaac you don't get hit anymore. You can't not get hit by the spiders. They will always shoot you unless you one-shot the entirety of the board, which is unlikely to happen. I'm also taking shit like the Assemble, which is garbage, but I've not done it, so we'll humor it. What piece did I just pick up? Was it the attack all? It was. Please, let me go right. Yeah, it's really steep at C20. This game's, like, seriously hard, especially as the Spinventer. I can't remember if I said it in this part or the previous part, but I think this character is the worst character in the game now. They're really glass cannon-y. Like, they can blow through the early game, but when you start getting to guys that do, like, real damage, they kind of just fall over a little bit. The C1 to C15 back then. Yeah. I mean, I remember, like, going through the early Cs and we just, like, walked through it, right? Wasn't really until like C15 where things started to get a little bit tricky. And after that, like, it's a hard game, okay? Okay, this hits all right, yes. So it's not a piercing thing. Fuck, I didn't get the kills. That bomb is so annoyingly placed as well. It's underneath a refresh. I definitely should be hitting the bat as well. Give me some squirrels, please. Or whatever that thing was. Kind of like a master ball, actually. I should have killed the slime as well. Not a good start. But we can recover. Instigator I've also not beat the game with, but currently I need to worry about my health situation. Which maybe means I should do more damage. You know what? If we go out in a blaze of glory, so be it. We can end the episode there. I think my Saki's not very good right now. I really don't want the Minotaur either. Hello, Mr. Minotaur. We're not very well suited to beat this guy. Summoning circles at the bottom of the sack, which is even more fantastic. I need a good crit when the Splat Orb comes up. I'll take this. Yeah, on the next shot, I need a crit in an insane position, and then it's possibly doable. That's insane, but for the wrong reasons. I think I have to go for it, though. It might hit it on the way down. Yes! It's doable. I probably still have to pay the tax, but... Oh my god, I can't hit the refresh direct either. Oh my god, it might not be doable. It's all down to the assemble piece. The 1-2. Can you do 110 damage, assemble piece? You can't. Assemble piece, you suck. Assemble, you suck, full stop. Give me one more. This has been, like, probably the least successful stream I've ever had in Peglin, including Iron Peg. We've actually super struggled during the course of this stream. Not just this episode YouTube, but the episode before. Not been good. I'm going to take Super Hits again for the same reason I took them an episode ago for you. I think this character needs a bit more defensive love than offensive love at the start. I'm going to throw the horror ball. This should get this bomb. We don't take the 6 damage. Farm some money, please. Again, I ask you to farm some money. Thanks for making your job easy. No problem. I would have taken Ether Wheel, but whatever. We definitely want to go left if we can get it. Alright, I'm asking you for 50 gold. For fuck's sake. What is he? I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing shit. Perhaps that's it. I feel like I have some really lousy bounces. But it's clearly just me missing the shot. There isn't really variance in it, right? The whole point of Peglin. I fucked this battle as well. Like, I should have set the 2 bombs up before they got all the slimes on the board. I'm just gonna take it. As in, like, kill them. I misplayed. We can't get to 50. Don't worry about it. I haven't won with Suck Absorber. I haven't won with anything recently, so don't worry about it. Who am I fighting? Leshy. Bramble's kind of like nothing versus Leshy, except for you can't Bramble a Bramble. But that's like -1 damage, it's not worth thinking about. The Swallow, I always take it and lose. Chemiball Hazard can be fun. I guess we'll go for Chemiball. The problem with Chemiball Hazard is it's part of the slime build, and the slime build is garbage. Alright, well, we're a bomb build. Nice to know. I still won 100 times more in C20 than you. I'm not even sure that's true. Actually, my record on C20 is not that good. Maybe it's better than, like, the average player, but I don't think that's saying a lot. It's also kind of hard to measure, since I do a lot of runs where it's like, I'm taking this for the content play, rather than for the... I'm trying to make a win streak play. We did get a win streak of 3, I think, once. And I think that's about around where you can be in Peglin. The game is, like... As I said before, it's seriously hard, this game. I doubt you could do, like, in Isaac, where I see people doing, you know, hard mode runs into the thousands. I don't think you could actually do that for Peglin. I think Peglin's harder. Actually, let me rephrase that. I don't necessarily think Peglin's harder. I think Peglin has more variance in the start of it, which means that there are runs that aren't winnable. Unlike Isaac, where every run is actually winnable. It's somewhat one of the things I actually respect about Isaac a lot. I do think it is the best roguelike game that's ever been made. Every run is winnable. Some are easier than others, obviously. I think everyone who's played Isaac has been one of those Isaac runs where you have, like, 4 damage on the chest and it's, like, completely miserable experience. But it's still potentially winnable, right? I'm toying with taking the red bomb. I do have super boots, so I can actually heal it back off again. And I have recombobulator. The problem is, like, you know, is that actually enough to survive? And it probably isn't. But it's piercing. Kind of. Piercing by the back door. And I'm glad I've got it. It'll be very useful here. Oh, there he goes immediately. Alright. This is going to be a painful shot. Target this guy and set Chemiball Hazard going. The other issue with the red bomb stuff is it's kind of hard to get money because you just kill people super quickly, including yourself. In-game. I'm trying to be, like, very careful right now to not set off all the red bombs again. I think I'll get him eventually without them. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Hello, Summoning Circle. You are very dangerous right now with what I'm doing. I'm slightly spooked by it, in fact. But I did say I was basically always going to take you. Have I beat the game with Smoke Mod? I have. I think I want to take Ring of Pain then, because the red bombs are going to start hurting me. I'd like to go left, but I need to do the super boot heal at least a little bit. You're crazy. I beat the game with the IOU, right? I have. So, I have the thing that works... I'll do it. I've got the thing that works well with this, aka the super boots. Can you please not? I really want to go left as well. Normally it seems to go out left, I feel like, here. Or is it right? I think it's left, whatever. We go out the wrong side. This is what we could have won. Actually, not that bad. As in, it was kind of not that good. I probably would have taken Stake for healing. Best relic is untakeable. That is the keeper speaking, not me. But yeah, super boots exists. Super boots is like the thing that really makes it pop. And by that I mean it's more consistent because I've got them. Okay. It's time to go. straight into the times 0.5. You love to see it. It turns the best relic into the game into the best relic in the game. I think some people could agree with that. Certainly I, right? Smile. Times 2's all on the left side. I could have done without hitting the red bomb. Went into the times 0.5 on the other side. You know what? I take rest stop. Heal me, buddy. And I'd really like to go left here, so... Super Boots, take everything you can get. And we're going this way. Once per battle, that's fine. That's all I need. Huge. 192 damage. And they say it's not good. Nearly one-shot a bat. Get some nice slimy stuff on you. Alright. Never mind, get no slime on you and not actually pick up a kill. Red bomb, I might need you actually, buddy. I'll take the black bomb as well. And again, I go into the times 2 peg and it makes good stuff happen. Try and get out of this without hitting off the sending off the red bomb here. We can do 16 damage on this shot. Don't go into times 0.5. Thank you. I need to get this leveled as quickly as possible because it gives you max health eventually, and that is the good stuff. Can you please go down? Alright, via hitting a peg, sorry, I should have been more clear. My apologies, Plinkus. This is very good, though. Very good with the red bombs I put into my sack. I'm slowly making a build that could actually work. Now, I don't have any Leshy tech, which is a bit spooky for the Leshy fight. But hopefully we'll make it work. This is also pretty spooky. Normally, bomb build is not good versus the Minotaur. This is red bombs, though, so maybe things will be a bit different. Ow. Get the Chemi Ball going. Okay. I'm actually going to take Concentration. Oh, do I take Concentration? It's good refresh tech. And it's good versus Leshy. I think I'll take it because of that. But the refresh thing is also refresh tech. I think I'm going to take Concentration, though. Alright, this is actually a difficult decision, not because I think, you know, the Sash is worse than the Aliens Rock, but Aliens Rock I've not beat the game with. I know that is a fact. So, is it time to just take the Aliens Rock versus the Sash, which obviously I've done? Let's do it. The Sash, though, is so good with what I'm, like, doing, potentially. So it's actually a really big loss, but I'll spreadsheet max. I get rewarded for this by doing Summoning Circle Horror Ball. God damn it. God damn this game. Alright, I need the game to look out for me a little bit here. I made definitely not the optimal play there. In search of spreadsheet maxing. And then you immediately spit in my face. Alright, the plant is dead. I might as well send this immediately because I didn't get the upgrade right. Nope. So this is one and done. Red bombs, take me to glory. Nearly a fuck up there, but I did break at least 2 of the brambles. Again, let's keep breaking brambles where we can. I would like to get a bit of this turquoise slime on the board. It's always useful just to break the boss down with it. That's passive, like 30 damage was it doing? I'll take that. Okay, we broke one of the brambles apparently. I think the game was very generous to me there, but I'll take the generosity. Summoning Circle into Pebble, I guess. For fuck's sake. Really? You slimed that peg? You schmuck. I at least didn't break it. The brambles are getting a bit spooky now, but fortunately Concentration is incoming. There goes Concentration. Does the Poison Slime refresh? I can't remember. I know Healing Slime does. Hold that thought. I think it does, right? I take 1 less red bomb damage. Do I take Sapasac with this? Have I beat the game with Sapasac before? I haven't. Also at C20, apparently I never beat the game with Molten Mantle, but I'll save that for later. It's a bit of a boring item. Alright, let's do it. Turquoise doesn't refresh. What's the other one then? Because I know there's another one other than healing that does. Is it lightning? Or is it damage increase or whatever it's called? The double damage slime. My sack's so wide. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, I have a medical condition. Alright, everything is turbo dead. Ow. My face. Well, we need to upgrade this, so I'm gonna do this right now. And I think I just have to super boot max everything now. I hit 3 pegs. It's fine. I went the wrong way. This battle has been ruining me a lot recently. I do a tag dub, unfortunately it's the second orb in the sack. I'd prefer it to be a bit later. But we'll try and make this work. Oh, Alien's Rock. Nice. Red bomb right at the bottom. You love to see that. You really lived. Come on. Are you a 0-0? No, you're a 1-2 because of Peglin tuition. I might die here. I don't really have a good answer to this. I have Summoning Circle into this, though. Does that work? I don't think it does, right? I'm pretty sure I've tested this before. Yeah, it doesn't work. Either way, we're gonna fire it because I need the health. It would probably be too OP if that did actually work. Now, finally you show up, who have kind of been, like, requiring the entire battle. Is it time for Necromancer as well? Probably not. I think we're already juggling too many plates. Super boot me. I want nothing here. Although, actually, you did kind of do some good work for me, but I think we're, as has been pointed out, I'm wide enough. Concentration. ×2 me, please. Thank you. Goodbye, plant. That was 2 red bombs to set off, so this battle might be over. Oh my god, I set off a lot of red bombs. Uh-oh. Ah! Big pain. Heal me. Upgrade me. Let's upgrade this to put more bombs on the board. That's a good idea. Please. Please. Please! I need more than 1. Oh my god. I'll take it. You're crazy if you think I'm taking you as well. I'll take the hammer. Just the order I wanted. I need to go to a shop. I need to remove the pebbles. Or start human removing pebbles. I have too many of them. Is this going into ×2? Nice! It's also a run I would not say no to ambidictionary on. That actually might make this run viable. Whereas currently it really isn't. I'm going to die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see the pattern emerging. Ow. I'll take the crit here, and we'll try and just destroy the 2 guys in front of me. I've done it. I kind of need to be a little bit not careful, but I want to make sure I get my heal off now. But we should do. Heal me. And that's fine. Assemble! No. No, I'm sorry. I can't. I'm dying enough as it is. I'll take my 4 health. Imagine if I had the sash, how easy my life would be. We really want to go right here. And right again, ideally, but I think I'm going to just have to... Oh, fuck's sake. Why do I keep getting this before this? It's pain. I think I'm going to have to super boot everything, is what I was going to say. I didn't get enough money to heal, but the super boot could go crazy here. Okay, we went the wrong way, but that is an insane super boot. It was more than the heal I would have got. And I actually got lucky because I got a... Oh no, it wasn't a secret chest. The painter. The painter normally counts as bomb build, but I'm not really a normal bomb build. I think I go right. Guaranteed battle means I can buy something from the shop almost guaranteed. I get another relic with this. More healing, more max health. Chunk him down a little bit. Red bombs do slightly more damage as well. Does that double it? It does, so it's actually double the effect of that as well. This should be lethal. I did 2,000 damage. I can't heal right now because I want to go to the shop. It has to be powder collector, right? I have to just go full in on this bomb build. I'm kind of stunned I only healed for 7 there, but it's 7 more than I had before I started. 3 more bombs. 3 more bombs. 3 more. Okay, sure. No, actually. We'll remove something. I've got powder collector. And I need my sack to be a bit thinner. I know, me not taking bomb baton. What have I done with Andalona? Right, what's going to happen here is everything just going to explode immediately. It can save me on the painter fight. I guess if the bomb goes all the way to the bottom, you're kind of right. But the powder collector is also going to do some work. I think the powder collector will generate me more bombs. Wait, where am I going with this? I think the reduction of an orb was still better than the +3 bombs, because the powder collector will get me there eventually. I just want to find my good orbs to get there first. Alright, let's start setting up some red bombs. Five, 6. Okay. By the way, the blue slime should do some good work versus the poison, right? Or not. Doesn't do anything, I guess. Okay. Okay. I'll take the ×1 there. I was hoping for a ×2. Obviously, he's half dead. I'm also kind of half dead. Heal me. The ×2s are going kind of crazy, honestly. That's fine. That one doesn't do much damage anyway. I've got 14 stacks of poison on me. Red bombs. Kill. Not ×2. Not ×1/2. It's fine. I'll definitely live this. I have to kill this guy on this shot. I think I live. Yes! And a painter card? You shouldn't have. We're going to heal again, because funnily enough, I think I'm going to need the health. Refreshing bomb seems sensible. It's a little bit spookerific, but I think it's going to be the play. Have I not done this with anything else? Constricting I've done. And Curse Mask I've done.
I will do my best.
Zeke the Plumber, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Okay, that guy is not bad versus a bomb build as well. I think there's a shout that we could do this. Or I can die spectacularly trying. One or the other. Aliens rock them. ×2 me, please. Nice. Like always, I've got this first when you don't want it first. Get the red bomb ready. Blast off. My only potential regret here, and I don't know if it's going to come to fruition, is I'd like to fire the next orb off. I will get to fire the next orb off. Give me some max health, give me some healing. Alright. Okay. Assemble. No. It's too late, buddy. Gotta start learning Chinese, buddy. We'll take a look. Actually, where's the shop? Shop not that close. Let me upgrade this again one last time. Not that I think it's particularly doing anything, but it's better than not having it. Peglin should have orbs light and heavy tend to draw early and draw late. I kind of like the idea of that, but on a relic, if the relic said your sacks go in order of weight, I think that'd be a really cool gimmick, actually. Because I've always thought it'd be really cool in this game if you could control the order of your orbs a little bit better, but it's hard to integrate that into the game engine, like just natively, but that would be a really cool way of doing it. It'd also give a bit more power to the weight type orbs, and conversely the light type ones as well. And you could potentially buff gimmicks that aren't really performing well by just making it lighter or heavier. Right, just on cue, I hit all the red bombs. Fuck's sake, I could have probably done the assemble this run. I've seen like 8 pieces in the last 3 battles. I didn't see one till the 2nd floor though. I couldn't have known, okay? There was no way of me knowing that I would see like all the pieces. You're crazy. If you think I'm doing this now. I do have Alien's Rock, but I've removed the Pebble already, so I'll remove another Pebble. What was that bounce? What was that bounce? I rattled it in the middle. Alright, fuck you, game. I see how it is. This battle's a bit spooky as well. I should be fine, but it's a little bit spicy. Multi-ball is like the big counter to these guys. Okay, we're fine. Heal again. Where's the next shop? It's pretty far away. Actually, I might not even go to another shop now. Hit the dark one, not the light one. I just wanted to rattle it in the jaws. That's normally kind of what I do. Try again. One last time, please. Thank you. Goodbye, Pebble. The other ones aren't worth it. I might have duplicated a red orb thing, but... Right, not missing 2 chests. More crits on board. Sure, I don't think it matters. And I don't really care where I go here. Actually, I do. I want to go left. I won't try and open this chest. Fortunately, I've got the ghost enemy. I actually should have fired the Terrible there, now that I think about it. Ghost enemy with Leaf the Rest for later is a lot easier. And also, Ring of Pain sort of counters him. Alright, my only regret is I don't get to fight the heal thing off. It's still fine. That battle can be a real pain in the ass. Mental Mantle or Overwhelmer? I'm pretty certain Overwhelm we beat the game with, right? Where are you, Overwhelmer? I have. And Mental has to have been done. We'll take Mental because I'll just see this out to a victory. And we're going to go left. If you take the cactus, damage of the orb is set to 2. However, pure additive effects such as the extra damage from the red bombs and echo still gets applied. Okay, and Strange Brew, give that some love. I've got Strange Brew, I forgot about that. Okay, Strange Brew is, I guess, doing something. I don't notice it, but it's doing something. Why not? Summoning Circle into Terrible, sure. Who do you think you are? I am, by the way. Everyone explodes. Actually, it is noticeable the Strange Bro and the crit hits. And I've got double crits now, so. Heal me. This should be a big heal, right? Oh, baby, those boots, they are so super right now. Full heal. The Angry Haglin, remove an orb. I'm ready. Let's get rid of the Terror Ball, because we've only got one Pebble left. Fine. Fine. Why not? I was about to say, I've never opened one of these with red bombs on it, I think. It'd be really cool if the red bombs gave you like a super relic. Super duper relic. Wow, I took reflect damage still. Kind of annoying, but... Alright, battle over. Can you stop hitting pegs, please? I want to super boot off them. Wow, I'm super happy that I had blue slime there. I might have actually just died. I saw a lot of red bombs go off. Another piece of the assemble. You love to hate to see it. I'm actually pretty certain blue slime just saved me. I was gonna say you're the mimic, aren't you? Oh my god, why? So many circles, it's horrible! It's every time! Of all the cool things I can do, and you fucking keep giving me this. I mean, it's entertaining to look at, don't get me wrong, but... Come on. Right, how much is this doing? It's a 7-8. And the blue slime saves me. The blue slime, actually, unironically, this plus red bombs is kind of dope. It's a really good combo. Go on, I'll do it. More? You want more bombs? Yes, please, sir. Alright, Keeper. Prepare yourself, because I think this is going to be good. Although, again, this map is kind of annoying when you want to apply things to things. Irrespective, this should do a lot of damage. I might actually die here. I'm no blue slimes on the board yet. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Wait a second. Is this mutually assured destruction? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help me. Ah! I'm alive. How much damage does this do? It's a 31-32. This is fairly entertaining. Look at all the blue slimes on the board. Go get him. Well, if this doesn't kill me, which it doesn't, I win. Nearly mutually assured destruction, but thanks to blue slimes, I win. You know what, blue slimes? Welcome to the team. I respect you, finally. I've shit on you for many thumbnails in the past couple of months. You're actually good. With red bombs, you gave me wings. That's the saying, right? Anyway. That was extremely good. Yeah, subtraction reaction was really the win condition there. Anyway, YouTube, that'll do for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everything else, mate. I'll see you next time. Bye.